Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're back with another mental video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe as it is free. So yeah, we've been on really good form lately. The tactics, the last game, do you know what? By the time I record this video, I cannot remember what happened in the last one, to be honest. But I don't think it started very well. Let's have a look. For the first game, we just scraped 2-1. And then all of a sudden the tactics, like Football Manager likes to do, the tactics decided that they were going to stop working. And we hit a run of bad form. Apart from that Lincoln game, and I thought something's got to change. And all the green you will see here and the good run of form is because we changed the tactics. The tactics are now Gegenpress again. This is the formation. This is the team. And yeah, still got so much faith in Swansea. We were offered the Luton job. So we've now been offered the Wigan job, the Portsmouth job, and the Luton job. And I've said no to each one. This is where we are at the moment. But if you see here, we've got some games in hand. So we have 9 points, 1 point off Peterborough if we win our 2 games in hand. And yeah, so let's get into today's game away to Shrewsbury. I always do this though, don't I? Before we jump into the game, just bear with me, guys. There are some players that we are bidding on. This guy here, the reason that is, I'd be very surprised if we get him, to be fair, because he is actually really good, is our goalkeeper unfortunately wants to go. It's a shame, it's annoying. But now, yeah, constantly messing me around. I don't necessarily think we need that much more depth, but I've put in a bid for this guy. This guy, I really like his overview. For 21, I feel like his overview can explode. I like his acceleration. He looks like our kind of player without a shadow of a doubt. Why can't it stay on pending transfers? Joe Joyce. He is a guy that we're looking to get. Maybe for more money than we'd like to, but I just like the fact he's got passing. I feel like we haven't got, or disappointed not to be able to join Swansea. That's cool. We don't really have a playmaker, I would say, in midfield. That Alid Hill guy, I guess, is the closest we've got, but 2.4 million potentially. Anyway, let's get into today's game. Right, I'm confident in this because we've been on really good form. I'm confident in the tactics now. That shows in the results that we've got. So, Savage is playing for Shrewsbury. I think that's where I'm. Owusu now. Is Baggett going to get there? And he does. And Elkan Baggett's second goal of the season makes it 1-0 to Swansea. I must admit, I was not expecting that. He rose like a salmon, didn't he? No one was getting anywhere near him. Swansea find themselves in 6th already. And Swansea with the second highlight now. Here's Dennison back to Brooking. Now, Brooking, who I chose to play instead of a knackered Hecker. They thought we'd play Hecker now. Coburn is getting there. And I would have thought Coburn would have at least got it on target. Hill and Baggett looking a bit knackered. Maybe we could afford to take Hill off. Here's Achapong now. Achapong to Alga Ghanum now. Here's Utila. Owusu back to, or Jutila. Achapong now. This is nice. You know, just keep the ball. Nice, smooth football. Ball forward to Alid Hill. Yeah, Alid. I think Alid's a bit knackered. Is young Savage, although I don't know how old young Savage is now. The guy who was brought up through Man United's ranks. Oh, and Alga Ghanum should have got there. We should have got there. It was like 2 men going for the same ball. Here's Iredale. No one on Saraf on the right-hand side now. And now he's got a chance to get dangerous. And he's just gone around him so easily there. That was worrying. Who is our right back? Achipong. Alid Hill is, I think, Keenan, Appiah, Forson. Or maybe Boothby, you know. Boothby and Coburn linking up. But Keenan, Appiah, Forson was... Oh, Alid Hill's apparently playing really well. Oh, no, he's not. I think we're going to bring... No, Levi Rowlands, because he doesn't get that much. He doesn't get as much of a look in as he should. He's a young, exciting player now. Who's this guy? Here's Owusu now. Owusu with a free kick. Owusu goes for goal. Our right midfielder wants to come up. Who do you bring on? I don't actually know how to make decisions on this game. May prove to be the wrong thing to do, but Max Dean is coming on. Baggett is dying. It looks as though we may not be able to bring on Keenan Appiah Forson today. He was orange, so he needs match fitness. I don't know what to say to these guys now. I don't know whether to say, like, praise them or if that'll make them complacent. I want to get them through the game. Here's Owusu now. Dennison back to Watts. I'll be really annoyed if we now have praised them and now we're, like, complacent and lose. But this is nice football. Brooking, building from the back. Brooking going forward to Relish now. Back to Brooking now to Owusu. Owusu inside to Dennison. Dennison to Coburn now. Just hold it up, Coburn. Bring others into play. Dean to Dennison. Dennison back to Owusu. This is nice. This is nice, and there's a ball forward to Coburn, and Coburn, oh my god. That was a lovely first-time ball, and Coburn really should have done better. But look how shattered our team are. Here's Mitchell now to Ryan. Right. That's nice. Now Rowlands, well, it's not nice. It's just tackling, which is what happens in football. Achapong getting it. That's it. Keep the ball now, guys. We have 1 minute left. You get a great 1-0 win. Here's Coburn now. Coburn bringing Dean into play now. Dean, that's interesting from Dean. I mean, I didn't know what to expect from this game really, but getting an early goal from Bagger and he needs. Oh, he has come off. I was going to say he really needs to come off. He's shattered, but yeah, I'll be really, really, really happy and grateful if we win this because we've just hit a real rich vein of form at the moment, and hopefully it continues. Hopefully, in the next game that I show you guys, thank you for people that have taken time to watch this and watch my other videos. I can see that you guys are watching the Fiorentina stuff, so maybe the algorithm's pushing the Fiorentina, my old videos at the moment, but that is where we are. We've got 3 games in hand on Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday must be crapping themselves at the moment. It's going to be tough for us with our 2 games in hand to still get near Ipswich, really. And Shrewsbury find themselves in the relegation zone. So, fantastic win. The next game I show you guys will be sort of coming to the end of the season where we'll know if we're going to secure a playoff spot. And yeah, hopefully we keep this rich run of form up. But thank you very much. Thank you. God, it's really hot today. It's a really, really, really horrible hot day. But I will see you guys on the next one. If you got to the end of the video, you got a patience of a saint. And yeah, it's going to be a big one. The next episode, next fixture, going to be towards the end of the season. Was it the right decision to stay with Swansea? Find out. Take care, guys. Bye bye.